Welcome. My name is Nathan Crampy. I'm the founder and CEO here at Lions Wealth Management. Years ago, I founded Lions Wealth with one premise: to help you create an impact for your family, for your community, and for your company through a well-defined wealth plan. Now that wealth plan has changed over the years, and through our proprietary process that we have been researching and developing for many different years now, we have come up with what I call the Lions Index. Now that gives an incredible story behind your wealth plan. One that doesn't just embody investments, but the plan that's going to bring you into the future for your family, as well as those you care about, and leaving a legacy. So I call this the Lions Index. Now it all starts with the relationships. You see, relationships are vitally important, and the relationships like your family, your community, your neighbors, all of those come back to the wealth plan. Once we know the relationships that are important to you, now we can start doing some advanced planning. We can start going through wealth enhancement. How can we grow the assets correctly to benefit those you love or those you care about? The relationships that you need. How can we mitigate taxes in that growth? Well, that translates then into wealth transfer. So now that we've grown the assets, now that we have a plan in place for taxation, now we want to transfer them to the intended people at the correct time. That's a vital piece for the future. Lastly, we have different stages of wealth protection and charitable giving. So wealth protection comes to making sure that your money is not unjustly taken. That's whether it's from a lawsuit or an untimely death of a loved one. All of that can really throw a wealth plan off track. The goal is to make sure that we have all the details buttoned up with wealth protection so that it doesn't ruin the wealth plan that you are creating. Like I said before, charitable giving is a piece of that as well. So when we take a look at charitable giving, we take a look at it in the light of the relationships in the community, as well as the different types of assets that we could be gifting that's going to be most beneficial. So all of that comes back to it. Well, then we have the business enrichment as well. So you as a business owner want to make sure your company is taken care of, your family's taken care of if something ever happened, and we have the correct transitions in place when you want to exit, maybe retire, or even pass on to others, say children. That business enrichment piece helps to define the last aspect of that Lions Index as part of the advanced planning. But there's one final piece. Now that we know the relationships that are important, now that we've gone through the advanced planning, the investments are the piece that pulls it all together. A good investment plan takes into account the relationships, takes into account the wealth enhancement, tax mitigation. It also takes into account the transferring that you want to do to others, charity, your business, and then the ways that we can be protecting everything. That is the heart of the Lions Index and the wealth management process that we bring every one of our prospective clients and every one of our clients through over time. Take care.